can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. You're dark.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to quickly hop on and film a quick disclaimer to say that obviously everything that I'm saying about food and nutrition, I'm not qualified, although that is the career that I want to do, so hopefully one day I will be. What I was saying was that this is in no way trying to tell anyone what to eat or how much to eat. This is simply what food I enjoy and what I eat on that particular day. Some days I eat more, some days I eat less. It really does fluctuate. This isn't saying this is Bible, and yeah, I'm not qualified to tell anyone any nutritional information or advice. So if you do want any nutrition information, I recommend going seeing a health professional about that. But other than that, I hope you enjoy. Also, we have been renovating my laundry room and Reese has been moving in, so that if you see like bits and bobs in the back, just know that the house is a little messy because there's things everywhere because we're doing things. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another what I eat in a day. This is the second one that I've ever done. So I'm just going to show you what I'm making for breakfast right now. It's like a yogurt, chia pudding, granola fruit bowl thing. I was tossing up between either that or a smoothie, but I might have a smoothie as a snack later on, so we'll see. Okay, so let me get my things. Pretty much breakfast today is leftover carrot cake chia pudding that I made a few days ago for Easter, and I'm gonna mix it with some yogurt with protein and some fruit and some granola. Oh, and almond butter, let me get that. So first I'm just gonna mix some protein powder with Greek yogurt. I have this Keep It Clean one here. This is one I've been using for a while. I kind of want to try out some other brands. Anyway, I'm gonna mix that up first so that it becomes flavored and has a bit of protein in it. So I just do that in the bowl first. Actually, I'm just going to transfer this into another bowl and clean that bowl so that I can make it look really pretty for a photo. Okay, so I'm just going to voice over the rest of this because I just ended up doing the things and not really explaining them. So also, don't mind the little dog hair on my shirt. I always forget that when I wear black, Juby's little hairs shed onto me, so ignore that. As you can see, I am putting the carrot cake chia pudding into the bowl, adding the protein flavoured yogurt in as well, and then I've got some banana to chop up, so I'm just slicing that into coins. I've got some apricots as well, so I have a whole apricot. I use 2 halves, and I'm just chopping those up into little cube shapes as well. I re-halved the bananas just so they're in smaller bites, and then put all of that into the bowl. So this is what it looks like. Then I've got my almond butter. Sometimes I make my own, but for convenience sometimes I buy some from the shop. And I've just got a teaspoon of that. Then I've got some granola left over, that's from Aldi. Just any random granola really. And now I'm adding a splash of almond milk as well to the side with the chia pudding and the granola. And that's my breakfast. It was really yummy and super filling as well. This is my brekkie. Chia pudding, almond milk, granola, yogurt, banana and apricot, and almond butter. I haven't had it with apricot before, but hopefully it tastes good. And yeah. Also just tubbing up the other banana to save for later, whether that's later on in the day or the next day. Okay, it's lunchtime. And I'm not overly hungry. I've been thinking about what to have for lunch, and I don't know. Lunch isn't really my forte. I love making dinners. I know that's silly because you can have dinner food for lunch, but I feel like I make heartier meals for dinner, and with lunch I just always want something that's kind of fresh and you throw together quickly. Now I know I'm having chicken for dinner because Mum told me what we're having for dinner, so I don't know whether to not have chicken for lunch because I was going to have some chicken for lunch. So I think I'm going to have some tuna, maybe. Yes, kind of. So I've got some tuna and I'm gonna have some edamame. Really yummy. They're really convenient because you can buy them frozen, and I don't actually think you can buy them fresh from the supermarket. Anyway, they are pretty high in protein for a plant-based sauce from my understanding. They're just soybeans, and you just cook them and then you eat the little beans out the pods, so you don't eat the pods. They are typically used in like Japanese style restaurants, so people might know you from there. So I've got a carrot, got some other green beans, a potato, and that might do me. Yeah, like I said, I'm not overly hungry, so just have a light lunch and then I'll probably have an afternoon snack as well. And save room for some of my Easter bunny. Because balance. And I kind of already had some and spoiled my lunch appetite. I'm just going to pop this potato into the microwave. Then I'm just peeling some carrot and chopping them into coins. Then I've also got some green beans, so I'm just snipping the ends of those off with scissors because it's just really easy that way, and then halving those as well. Throwing it all in a bowl, adding some of the frozen edamame, adding some water to cover, and then putting it in the microwave to cook for a few minutes. You can also boil these in the pan, but sometimes for lunch I just put things in the microwave because it is a lot quicker. Got my cooked potato out of the microwave, just cutting that open. Now for my tuna, if I have leftover pasta sauce or salsa or something like that that's open and needs to be used, I like to add that. It just makes it a lot more saucy, obviously, which is pretty good if you've drained too much liquid out of your tuna and it becomes a bit dry. Also adds a lot of flavour and I just really enjoy it. Added some chopped up jalapenos because I just love those as well. Now I'm adding everything to my bowl, and I also love mozzarella. That's my favorite cheese at the moment, so I added a few bits of that. I'm realizing on camera it really looks like I threw 3 pieces of cheese on there and not much at all. Yes, I realized that looks a bit silly. I also just added salt and pepper and chili flakes over the veg as well. And yeah, that was my lunch. It was really yummy and quite quick to make as well. Okay, it's around 4 o'clock and I always have a snack around this time, and I am quite hungry. So I'm having this gluten-free hot cross bun. I'm going to toast it and I'm going to have some butter on it. I actually didn't have any hot cross buns over the Easter long weekend. I was planning on it, but then I just never got around to it. I bought some, so now they're in my cupboard. I'm going to eat them. This lighting is so much better. So while these toast, I just wanted to talk about gluten-free. I'm not gluten-free, but I do enjoy some gluten-free things and gluten-free bread sometimes, which I know is weird because people that are gluten-free always say they hate it, that it's spongy. I think because I make the choice to have it, that I like it, whereas if someone's telling you you can't have the other thing and you have to have this thing, then it's worse. It's like people that are homebodies saying that now they're in isolation being told they can't leave and now it's an issue, whereas normally they'd spend their whole time at home anyway and not have an issue with it. Yeah, I do like gluten-free just because simply it doesn't make me feel as heavy as bread does, normal bread does sometimes, and sometimes I prefer not feeling so like sluggish after it. But I eat both. I eat normal bread, I eat gluten-free bread. Just depends what I'm feeling like. And yeah, I'm probably a bit weird that I enjoy the texture and the taste of gluten-free breads sometimes, some of them. But I'm gonna butter this and enjoy this. That's my afternoon snack. I was gonna have a smoothie, but let's be realistic. No one eats clean 100% of the time. It's like aim for 80-20, 70-30, whatever you want. I've been having some of this today, so. So my hot cross buns are out of the toaster, so I'm just buttering them. I realized I put on way too much butter. As soon as I did the second one, I was like, oh, that was a bit too much, but there was no going back. They were really, really good. They were just the ones from Coles, the free from. If you're wondering, this is what the packaging looks like. I don't know how much longer they'll be on shelves, but I polished them off and it was delicious. What are you cooking?
Tackling curry.
Okay, I'm just about to have dinner now. Thank you, Mother. Some rice. Oh, and that's some without coriander for Reese. I like coriander, Reese doesn't. Very excited. As I was saying, Mum makes Reese a little separate pan before she puts the coriander in because he doesn't like coriander. And I know coriander is a thing that people love or they hate. I personally love it. I feel sorry for everyone that doesn't have the taste buds that appreciate its taste, because it's Thai food, Mexican food, amazing with coriander. Just, you know. You like coriander?
I do.
My whole family does, but not Reese. Also, I added like a little handful of spinach on the side, just because. So I think Mum made it with coconut milk, coriander, green curry paste, and there's just chicken, green capsicum, carrot, onion, and snow peas, and probably other little bits and bobs. But very simple and effective and quick, easy dinner for the weeknight. So for my after dinner snack sort of thing, I just used the remaining Greek yogurt that was left in the tub. There wasn't really much left. Added a bit of protein powder again, and also some of these Flav drops, which are from My Protein. This is the white chocolate flavour. You just add a few drops and it really does make a nice flavour with smoothies or baking things or something like yogurt. Heaps that you can get on the website. I know there's ones like chocolate, caramel, cherry, all different types of flavours. Also, I've just got some fruit. I just had some strawberries and grapes to add to that. And yeah, that's how I finish off the night. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I eat in a day. Like I said earlier, it really does fluctuate day to day, and I'm not trying to say that this is what you should have at all. So just for entertainment purposes, and I know some people just find it interesting to see what other people eat in a day. I know I like watching these videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video in a few days. Like the video if you did enjoy, subscribe if you want to see more videos. There'll be a new video in the next few days, so look forward to that. Thanks for watching. Bye.